Oh. He's found the bottom.
I don't think Gandalf meant for us to come this way.
I don't think he meant for
He
many
didn't
things to
mean for a lot
happen,
of
Sam.
things to happen, Sam. They did. Let's face it, Mr. Frodo.
We're lost.
We're lost.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Age of Ring campaign. Today we're going to do the MM Wheel mission, well starting an MM Wheel. The mission is actually called the Taming of Smeagol. So I bet you can guess what that's going to be all about. And we start where the hobbits last left off, where they rode across the falls of Rhoros at the Argonath, and now they are on their way to Mordor. Without a guide, they're kind of lost, but let's see if I can guide them. Oh, not that way. Okay, so we've got a bunch of falling pillars, which are similar to how they interpreted the ice towers from the BFME 2 campaign, which I must say I do quite like. It's annoying because you have to keep finding your way around. Oh, and another one. I don't actually know if these are random. It feels like they're random, but I like it. I do like it. Coming down this way. Oh, we've been granted passage. Let's run this train down. Oh, that was a very intentionally heavy breeze. I did not like the sound of that. Oh, and I recommend for this mission. I got messaged from the Age of Ring Discord saying to make sure I play on ultra high graphics, and yeah, I think that is going to help in a way when we get to this. I had tried to do this in the past, not quite as well as I thought it would be, but we'll see how it goes. I must say I have really enjoyed the campaign so far. It has been a bit tricky at times. I've had to do some missions a lot more than I would have liked, but that's fine because it gives me time to learn, and it gives me time to help educate you all on how to go through this campaign on the hardest difficulty.
What does that horrid stink? Or there's a nasty bug nearby. Can you smell it?
Can I smell it? All I smell is something burning outside. Oh, must be someone doing a bonfire. It's only August, so I don't know why. Oh, made our way through MM Wheel.
Thieves. Filthy little thieves. Where is it? They stole it from us. My precious.
Oh, that lined up so nicely.
Them. Will you let it back? We want it.
Oh. Time to beat the schmuppins out of Gollum.
Got it!
Oh, that's some damage. Okay. Gotta make sure we cycle between who gets hit by Gollum. Don't want Frodo or Sam taking too much damage, because otherwise they would die, and we don't want that, because that would mean the mission's over already. He's just taking the long way round. It's like Gimli said, we're taking the long way round. Although not in such a weird accent, I'll admit.
Be God, think of Shadow!
I think it's just a fell thing, not a thing of shadow.
They will not take the ring.
Take one more hit, Frodo, and run away. Let Sam do the tanking for a second. No, I don't think very fondly of you, Gollum. Look how much you've hurt Frodo. I see you there. Keep away from Mr. Frodo.
He's trying to trick us.
Where are you, Gollum?
Here's another one.
And that's for my old gaffer.
You'll have to go through me.
Help me. Help me.
I'm not helping you, Gollum. You're trying to kill me.
This is Sting.
You've seen it before,
haven't you?
Gollum. Poor Gollum.
Quiet you!
hopeless. Every orc in Mordor's gonna hear this racket. Let's just tie him up and leave him.
Oh no, that would kill us. That would kill us. Kill us.
No more than you deserve.
Maybe he does deserve to die. Now that I see him, I do pity him.
I do pity him.
We be nice to them if they be nice to us.
That one guy 0323, good to see you, man.
What you want?
There's no promise you can make that I can trust.
We swear you shall resist
The precious.
the precious.
I do love speaking like Gollum every now and again. As long as I doesn't kill my throat doing it.
We'll hold you to your word.
Yes.
You know the way to Mordor.
Good Smeagol.
Oh.
You've been there before.
Yes.
You will lead us to the Black Gate.
Well then, let's continue onward with our new companion Gollum, who can wring its filthy little neck, deal strong damage to a single unit, and is a tenacious creature. When it reaches low health, it temporarily gains attack and a bunch of armor. Hopefully you won't have to hit that tenacious barrier, but we'll see how it goes. Hope you're doing well that are watching, and thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and watch. Oh, that's that way. The camera was backwards, so I thought we were actually going the right way. Nope, we were going the wrong way. We were going the wrong way round. Saving all our powers, because we don't know when we might need them. I mean, I have a slight idea when I might need them, but I don't want to... I want to save them for when that time may come. I must say, this mission is a very long mission. It's not like one where you have lots of alternate paths and then you can just go, oh, I know this one path, that will lead us straight to the end. This is you are going to take a long, long time completing this mission. And you won't be able to do it on your first go, believe you me. Believe you and me, you will not be able to do this on your first go unless you've done it before. It is a very difficult mission. And here we are. The dead marshes. This led us to a swamp.
Come, master. We'll take you in safe hands through this.
That does not look very.
I found it. I did. With
Oh, okay.
marshes.
So originally,
Orcs don't know it. They don't
that didn't exist. Oh, we found a hidey hole. We'll talk more about them later. I don't want to spoil anything yet. But yeah, those twinklings I didn't originally get when I first attempted this because I didn't have. Again, massive disclaimer: you need to have high graphics if you want to be able to find things like that. Again, I'll go into more explanations later as to why that's important. I'm sure it'll become obvious soon. But for now, let me just say it is imperative you get those. You improve your graphics settings for this mission in particular. I imagine there's going to be a few more missions that are going to require those as well, and then afterwards just make sure you turn it off again. Unless you want the game to crash on you. But I think with the campaign, high quality graphics should be absolutely fine. And this is a dead end, of course. Where do I need to go? I think I just went past the way I'm meant to go. Let's just click on here, see where it takes us. Yeah, it's hard to tell, but there are some midges around that slowly suck the blood from our veins. So let's keep away from them if possible. I think those some of these mists as well are also poisonous fog from the endless fire. But yeah, I think it's up this way here. I just went round the wrong path altogether. But it's fine. As I said, this mission is not a quick one. I'm not trying to speedrun this. We should collect wood for a fire and rest here for a while. We need to find 6, I believe, firewood bundles. That's 1. There's 1 there. Gollum, go up to the north, so you can find any there. But yeah, originally when I first did this, there was no like gleam on the firewood, so I could not find it. And it took me about an hour trying to find firewood, which I thought was incredibly annoying. Like, something so simple should not be so difficult, but it is just because you need to have the improved quality of graphics. It's a small thing, but again, this is a mod. I do, knowing what I do now, it is good to know that just having those graphics up does help. Oh, Sam's not having any luck finding any firewood. Although, I feel there should be some up there. We found 4 so far, so there should be some more still. Have Gollum go down east. Frodo, you go down south. Sam found anything? No, it just seems to be all a dead end. Okay. I don't remember exactly where every bit of... Oh, there we go. Firewood, firewood, firewood. Everyone come back together to collect this last piece of firewood. And then we can rest here for the night. Collect 6 pieces of firewood to make a camp. And another cinematic.
So bright, so beautiful, precious.
Oh,
Did you
so
say-
good to do that.
Wasn't Oscar's business.
Who are you?
Cold me heart and hand and bone, and cold me travellers far from home.
Gandalf told me you were one of the river folk.
They do not see what lies ahead when sun has failed and moon is dead.
He said your life was a sad story. You were not so very different from a hobbit once, were you? Smeagol.
What did you call me?
That was your name once, wasn't it? A long time ago.
My name. Smeagol.
Oh, I do feel bad for Gollum at times.
There are dead things. Dead faces and water.
Watching elves and men and corpses. Wait,
I think I need to go south now.
yes, that's
But you can see this is going back into MM Wheel. This is where we started. That was this around here was the checkpoint with Gollum, and now we've only reached here, and that's been 15 minutes. Hey, Carlosaur 23213, how you doing, man? Good to see you. We're currently navigating through the dead marshes and not succeeding. Although, oh wait, no, we found it. We found where we need to go. And it is down here, but it's a different route down here, I think. Yeah, different route. Oh, gotta love going through a maze. It's so fun. But at least you can actually see all the different paths of the maze instead of it being blocked off like the Mines of Moria was. It's not as difficult to navigate through here. It's just a lot more risky because you might die any minute because, you know, you've only got hobbits to work with. Right now, at least. Okay, let's move. Move. Oh! It's a Barrow! From the faction of Dol Guldur.
You must go no further, Perianath. The spirits of the dead lie in wait. They will harm you if you pass.
I do love that they added these quotes in.
What are they?
These spirits belong to warriors once under my command. Their death is on my conscience. They are trapped in this place, unable to move on, consumed by rage and grief. You must break the evil spell that binds us to this wretched land. Find our barrows and destroy them. Only then can you pass through in safety.
I do love that they added this in. This is so nice.
No choice but to trust him.
If you want to, Carly, you can go and look on
There is no
I don't think the streams will be there anymore, but you can check on my YouTube channel and YouTube channel of others to see how they complete the different missions. And First in Age of Ring Team also has a campaign completion, a few videos. So we've now got a Cinder Spirit, which I'm fairly certain, the fact they use the Thranduil model, this is Orifer. This is what I think. This guy here is actually Orifer. They don't name him, and also the Cinder Spirit elves do not attack him. They only attack the hobbits and Gollum. But I'm going to call them the hobbits because it is pretty much the same thing. Yeah, I must say they are really well done. I'm really impressed, especially with the last battle, the battle of the Fords of Isen. That was so well done. I still talked through it, but I felt like I didn't have to talk through half of it because they were just talking through the whole thing anyway. Wow, Sam level 7 already, and he's fought 8 battles.
Has been cleansed. My kinsmen will cease to hinder your passage.
So yeah, that wall of fire should now be gone.
Hobbits go out to join the dead ones, like knights little conquerors of their own.
Now then, this is where we need to start being careful, and I'm going to save because I know what's coming up next. Because we can't let anyone, can't let people on the YouTube video know anything. Okay. So now that we've saved, let us move onward. Blew the wall of fire was... Oh no, the map's been moved. Oh, and we're going to slowly get a bunch of dead keep coming out of nowhere. The Dead of Arnor, which are actually thematic because obviously the Men of Numenor did die here. Let's just keep moving. Oh, that's what I was waiting for. There we go. Hiding any copes to avoid detection from the ring wraiths. That is the purpose of these hiding spots.
Your cloaks will not conceal you from their gaze.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can't kill that Nazgul. So yeah, that's what these hiding spots are for. Is to avoid the gaze of the Nazgul. Once they pass, we can then move the hobbits out and start moving again.
I thought they were dead.
Dead? No, you cannot kill them, no.
The Nazgul patrol the marshes. Be wary and prepare to hide when they approach.
Here we go.
Another Barrow. I'm going to get the hobbits moving closer to a hidey spot. I'm going to throw down hide now, just in case I can't find one. So I'll probably have to go back to that copse over there. Yeah, I will. Have the hobbits return to that hiding spot. While the Cinder Spirit just does all these. He has an ability that is Elven King's Lament. Blast back and stun surrounding units for 10 seconds. So yeah, if that doesn't make it obvious that it's Orifer, it's Elven King's Lament. So it has to be either Orifer or some other Sindar King, which I'm fairly certain doesn't exist. Hobbits, please, hide.
Look out.
Oh.
Hurry
See?
up! The Nazgul returns!
Because the map is restricted with vision, I can't see everything. But once the Nazgul passes, the hobbits are free to come out again. And we're just going to keep going back and forth from here to try and find the way ahead. One way you can basically cheese this is by just using the Elf Spirit for all of this. But I want to try and keep to the theme that I am on a hard difficulty. I'm not going to have the hiding spots forever. Just keep the hobbits in. I want to keep them moving and advancing. Should be another hiding spot right here. Yes, okay. The hobbits can go in there because I'm first and Nazgul's going to wheel back, going to zoom back to us soon. And yeah, again, as I said, these spirits here don't affect the Elven King. They only affect the hobbits. Because obviously, they remember him from the past. The Arnor spirits and... well, the Arnor undead, unfortunately, do not. So they're stuff we have to deal with. Yeah, this looks like the path ahead. Best way to know if it's the path ahead is because there will be more hiding spots and there will be more barrows ahead. Yep, there's another barrow, so this is the way ahead. Wait for the Nazgul to come past. No, no, not master.
They cannot have the precious.
Let's go. The best way you can tell if they've gone is that they'll screech a second time. First time they screech is when yeah, they don't actually attack her Orifer, the Elven Spirits don't. Yeah, just a little shower. Put all the hobbits into the hiding hole. Have Orifer attack the Barrow instead of the Elven Spirits. And look at that. All they do is circle around him. They don't actually attack. Yeah, they just sit there. Which does make sense. It makes sense that they don't attack, you know, their king. It would be foolish.
Do not stop to rest just yet, Ariana.
So yeah, we're still going the right way. I imagine that Nazgul will soon wheel back through here. So I'm not going to send the hobbits out yet. Yep, right there. If I had not done that and not waited, I would have had to walk all the way back. Yeah, let's have a nice quick look upon the Elven King here.
Great evil here.
Look how he looks. His ethereal presence. I'm gonna F9 here. This is gonna be the bloody thumbnail here. Go away, undead. I don't care about you. This is all about Orifer. That is thumbnail material right there. Turn it to the right so it doesn't actually include the camera. There we go. That's fine. That's enough time for me to get the thumbnail from there. I did not pick this up the first time I did this because I thought, oh, this is definitely going to be a booby trap. You know what? Do it. Oh, Entwives.
You must flee. You cannot fight them.
Well, they can't. You can, Orifer. Not Orphin. Wait, will it actually chase us if we just move away? Oh yeah, they're coming after
You
us.
must be more careful. These marshes are full of evil.
So yeah, that's what happens if you mess with the treasure. You annoy some Entwives, which are still chasing me. I am afraid. If I move back far enough, they shouldn't leave me alone. Okay, so I just made this even harder for myself. Oh, of course I did. Of course I managed to make it harder for myself. The Nazgul's just passed, so let's go. Although saying that, I'll probably have to fight the Entwives again. So let's put these guys as their stones. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight the Entwives a bit. Ring that thing's wooden neck. Oh, lag. Lag eternal. There we go. Yeah, no, the hobbits can't quite fight them. They just kind of get flung away.
I'm wounded! Back, you miserable things! Back, you devil! Stay back!
So am I going well with this? I should probably get these back to the hiding spot before the Nazgul comes back.
We'll be safe inside.
Oh yeah, by the way, hide does actually work. It will hide my presence. Did it leave an acorn? It did. No, yeah, it did. Kill the acorn. Acorn is the most important thing to put off so it doesn't regenerate. Should not have killed that Entwive because I've now got to run away.
Get them all!
Just got to destroy that acorn before we carry on.
Come on!
Come on! Come on, or please destroy the acorn. I don't want to fight these Entwives anymore. Fall back again. You know, Sam, throw down your pot.
They'll have to go through me.
Yeah, but that'll heal Orifer a bit quicker to kill off that last Entwife. So yeah, if you want to fight the Entwives for no particular reason, you can do this. Oh, and yeah, the Nazgul, you might, if you're actually paying attention to how long they show up for and when they disappear, they don't actually have a timer. It's just they keep circling back. So it's basically they have set flight paths. Some paths are a little bit faster, some are a little bit slower. That's just something I have figured out from playing this a bit. Again, I have done this mission a few times, streaming and off camera as well, actually. Yeah, that Entwife will chase us if we don't kill it off. And I don't want to have to deal with that, so I'm going to kill off this Entwife. Just, let us remind you to not annoy the Entwives. But yeah, you can see here, those elves are completely not wanting to attack us. I'm going to see if this Unkind Lament does affect the Entwife too. It does not. Okay. Entwife does not care. Entwife OP. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, last Entwife down. And Orifer is now level 4. Oh, and yet the Nazgul's back. So yeah, did you notice that time? The Nazgul appeared when I was putting them back into the hiding spot when I had Orifer going, standing at the pots. And then 10 seconds before the Nazgul left, I had Orifer move over to kill the Entwife. By the time it took me to kill the Entwife, which was about a minute, the Nazgul was already back. Sometimes it's a minute, sometimes it's 2 minutes. It is not a disclosed amount of time. It is how far they move around the map and where you are on the map, I think. So technically you can predict how long it will take, but you can never say, oh yeah, it's definitely going to be this long. It's always this long. You never know. But yeah, all you have to do is just keep putting them into the hiding spots. And honestly, if you don't put them in the hiding spots, the Nazgul will instantly find you. You don't have a perk ability, and look, it's already back again. Me explaining how the Nazgul keeps coming and going is already back again. But it's determined by where the hobbits are and where they were the last time the Nazgul went and the direction it went. So there's a lot of variables you cannot really determine is the right word.
We'll be safe inside.
So you can be like, oh yeah, it's definitely going to be like every 30 seconds it's going to be a Nazgul. You can never say it's going to always be that something because that's not how it works. If it was like that, there would be a timer over here saying Nazgul arriving in such and such. But yeah, in this area here, you're halfway through the marshes, so it's like you don't want to go back again if you make a mistake. Even I don't want to do that. I just want to get through here. This part in particular is a little bit longer. There should be a hiding spot right there, yeah. So wait till the Nazgul passes, and then we'll move the hobbits again. This path is a lot longer, so if you're not lucky, you could end up having to fight the Nazgul, or having to run away from the Nazgul. That's why hide is a good ability, because it does actually protect the hobbits from being seen. Heal is really good. You can go no further. Unless you do get it split second perfect, you'll never be able to lock on the Nazgul. And I think when you do that I think if you could toggle that on a flying unit, it does kind of glitch out and it hits a few times. I don't know. I'm just rambling until the Nazgul arrives. So it's now going east, the direction of the hiding spot. That could be good or bad. I'm going to rush as quick as I can to the hiding spot. If we don't make it in time, then we still have the opportunity to use the hide and heal until we get everyone inside. Yeah, there is no other path, unfortunately. I'm just have to keep fighting the Dead of Arnor and the Cinder Spirits. yeah. When you pass the mist, they lose a lot of speed. Oh, we've almost made it. We've almost made it. The Nazgul hasn't seen us yet. The Nazgul's not coming back yet. We're good. We're fine. I think one thing they could do to make this map a bit more, in a way, more playable, but also more difficult, is make it so the Cinder Spirit you play as can also walk over terrain. Because, yes, it means he, in particular, can move a lot quicker, but it does also mean the hobbits don't have, like, a guide, in a way. And they have to try and find the path themselves. But, I mean, I see why they haven't. But it could be something fun to try and implement. Oh, okay. For a second I was going to be like, the Nazgul hasn't shown up in a while. Have I reached that part? No, not yet. And this is the edge of the map. So yeah, look how far we've come. From Wheel to where we rested the camp, where we met Orifer, and then all the path we've gone through. This is I think the largest map that the Age of Ring team have made that I've seen so far. This is the largest map so far.
We'll be safe inside.
The second largest map I'd say would have to be Southward Bound, where they're going for the pass of Caladrus into Moria.
The mist unveils another barrow. Let us do what must be done.
I don't think the actual battle on the actual first mission in Moria is actually that long. It's just that there's a bunch of different paths you can take. This one, it's all one really long path. One long, winding, annoying path. But I like it. I do like it. It has its charms. It's another barrow down. The path is open to us. And there's another hiding spot which you can bring the hobbits up. I'm going to check north just to hit the end. Oh, that's another hiding spot. Oh, is there more stuff down here? No, there's not. Okay. Another thing I noticed is you can tell when you're in that smog, that miasma, because you lose half your vision and speed. You can just tell straight away from being in there. Obviously, it doesn't hurt Orifer because he is a spirit. It wouldn't make sense for it to hurt him. Okay, Nazgul's flown by.
I hate this place.
Run to the next hiding spot, which I've already lost. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the hiding spot? Where is it? I can't find it. It's there. Is it? No. Yes. No. No, it's not. No, it's not. Go up. It's up there. Okay. Hobbits are safe. So Nazgul will come back round again. Oh, Gollum's saying something, but I can't quite hear him. I do have my sound down a bit. Oh, we must starve. Which means we are close. Because when he says that, I remember we are really, really close now. Is this the way we've been? Oh! Nazgul unhappy. It's not found its prey. Oh. It's gone past. Wait till it's gone off the map. Now, run. Run down all the way here. If you can get down here before the Nazgul comes back, that'd be great. If you can get to that hiding spot, that would be great.
They won't find us in there.
They won't find us in there. Kill off enemies. Oh. Oh no. Hide.
What's in there?
Get in there quickly. Quickly. He's on top of us. He's on top of us. Run, Perianath. Get inside, hobbits! Oh! That was close. He got a swoop in. He took a chunk out of Sam. He's lost an arm. He will no longer cook again. Samwise will never cook again. Just need to find the path ahead. It seems like I've already been here, but this fog of war in particular means I haven't been here. But it could just be this is a dead end. Yeah, this looks like a dead end. Okay, gotta go around. Gotta maneuver around. Oh, the midges. They're eating a spirit. I imagine there's not much sustenance in that for them. Okay, yeah, I found the path. Yep, there's another. Wait for the Nazgul to come by. Oh, yep, there we go. What are they called? Cinder Spectres. Yeah. And they're called Cinder instead of Sindar because Sindar refers to the Sindar elves as a plural. Cinder is the singular pronunciation for these Sindar elves.
We'll be safe inside.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, there's the Noldor. No, of the Noldor, there's the. No, completely forgot. I forgot completely what I was going to say. I've not been catching up on my Lord of the Rings lore recently. I've been doing more Warhammer lore in the last few months. I've forgotten a few things that I could do with remembering, but eh. I think we're closing in on the end of the Dead Marshes. Oh no, just another Barrow. Just another Barrow. And another hiding spot, so we should move when we hit the Nazgul again. Assail the foul creatures. Leave none alive. Yeah, kill off the Cinder Spectres. Nazgul's not come back yet, that's a little concerning. I'm troubled that the Nazgul hasn't shown back yet. He hasn't checked in. Okay, let's not go any further till we hear the Nazgul. There we go. I don't want to leave the hobbits behind. I mean, technically you could, but that's not fun because then all you're doing is using the spirit to do everything, and this is technically meant to be
They won't find us in there.
the mission for the hobbits. Let's be quick. Good thing is that hide and heal come off cooldown really quickly. More in particular hide, because obviously we need to use that more on these kinds of missions. So the main missions that hide are useful in is this one. But before that there's the Journey in the Dark, which is when you're first escaping the Nazgul. And the Breaking of the Fellowship, when Frodo needs to escape the Uruk-hai. Although there are obviously other ways of doing that. Okay, they're all hiding. Let's carry on. Because I think this...
We are approaching the far side of the marsh. Let us keep moving.
We must keep moving. A few more midges taking a bite out of the spirit. Sure. I do like how they've done his attacks, where it's first target gets dealt a lot of damage, and every other target gets dealt slightly less damage. No, just keep going. We're soon to hit a crucial point in the mission. Yep, this is another main point. But we can keep going. Once the Nazgul passes, there's not really any other challenge now, I think. Last thing to do is find firewood, which is not as difficult now as it was before because I can see the firewood a bit better. Hopefully I can find all of them, but oh, there we go.
Look out! We're all trapped here.
Angry spirits.
We will not be able to fight our way past. That great barrow is the anchor to the Dark Lord's spell. It tethers these wicked shades. We must burn it to release them.
We must burn it. Burn it all. Good riddance. Hopefully there won't be any more Entwives waiting for me when I burn that barrow. I would not be very happy if there were. So yeah, once you get to this point, the Nazgul doesn't show up. Because obviously you need to find all the firewood. It is a very grueling procedure. So as difficult, so as easy as it can be, by just using the spirit.
Dead surround us.
Oh yeah, these are the elites of Dumbledore, so they're a bit more deadly than the spirits that we faced before.
We must destroy their barrow.
We must destroy their barrow.
I've been waiting for this.
Well, while they're moving their way across, Orifos is going to keep being a badass and kill these restless dead.
This one's for me!
This one's for me! This one's for the Shire. This one's for Mr. Frodo. And that's for my old gaffer.
And that's for my old gaffer!
There's the first bit of firewood. Yeah, this makes this process so much easier. Oh my god. The first time I did this, I hated myself for the fact it took me half an hour to do this bit and I didn't even succeed. I just gave up. I was so annoyed at myself at this on this mission. But now I know that it's mainly because I needed to turn the graphics up. It is so much easier. It really is.
This is our chance.
So yeah, for those that want to make the campaign, instead of making it a grueling slog to try and find objective pieces on the ground, then turn graphics up to the maximum, because otherwise you will never find all these bits of firewood. To find all this firewood last time, it took me 10 minutes before I even found the first piece, and now I've already got 5. And there's the last one right there. We've already completed it.
He's a mean one, all right.
I think the bit I missed last time was this bit over here next to the hiding spot. We have already found all 6 pieces, and all our heroes are now level 7. Other than Orifer, of course. Stand near the Great Barrow to set it alight. We'll wait for the hobbits. We'll let the hobbits set the thing on fire, since they haven't done much else for the entirety of this part of the mission, which makes sense. This part of the mission is not meant to be a balanced thing on hard difficulty. It is meant to be difficult. It's meant to be the grand slog, where you've got to throw everything into it. All the elbow grease. All of the elbow grease needs to be put into this mission. It is just a slow mission. It is definitely the slowest mission of the campaign, but it is fun too. There we go, we've burnt the Restless Barrow. But it's still standing, so something tells me that the spirits are not... Oh no, they're gone.
I'm here, Mr. Frodo. I'm here.
The spirits are gone.
The great barrow has been cleared.
My warriors are released.
The passage through the marshes is now open to you. Come, we must go quickly.
Please tell me the Nazgul's going to come back. Please tell me the Nazgul's going to come back. I'm not prepared for the Nazgul for coming back.
What's in there?
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, warning. The Nazgul does come back. I had a oh my god. I think my heart skipped a beat when I heard that. My heart actually skipped a beat.
We'll be safe inside.
Oh, I am not safe. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out of this cruel place. I'm done. I'm done. Let me out. Hey Zero Man, good to see you. Oh my god, let me out. Let me out. You just scared me, game. You just scared me so badly. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. Oh my god. Screw you, Nazgul, and all your infinite bullshit. Oh my god.
With your aid, I have atoned for my past deeds. I can feel the pull of the utter west. My spirit cries for leaving. Thank you,
Frodo Baggins.
Frodo Baggins.
Farewell, Orifer. You've
Though
been a
you
good
have
boy.
not told me, I have guessed your purpose. You bear a great evil with you, but you have the strength to resist it. Go now, and may the White Stag's blessings be with you.
I mean, can I just have the White Stag?
Farewell.
Could you just give me the White Stag power? I really appreciate that. I really appreciate just having a OP-free power. I would really appreciate just having the White Stag. Never mind.